Yes. I've been hearing a lot of talk lately about a fortune teller who set up shop at the Albera Tavern. Everyone's raving about him. Apparently, all his predictions come true. They say he uses three colored balls to divine the future. Pretty strange if you ask me, but all his customers seem happy. They're exactly the kind of person we need performing at the circus. Why don't you go talk to him and see if he's interested? There's a tavern, right? I need to go to a tavern, so you. Greetings, stranger. I sense that you're looking for someone. Haha, do not attempt to deny it. I know everything. What's more, I'm in a position to help you find the one that you seek. Be they a long lost brother or a brand new lover, my crystal balls will guide you to them. Don't worry, I'm not in it for the money. I just thought that people might need a bit of spiritual guidance. What with ignorance of having fallen and all. The young man persevered, yes. I I invite the fortune teller to join the circus. You want me to join the circus? Gosh, even I didn't see that one coming. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'm a fortune teller. Do you really think I'm going to fit the bill? You are a terrible fortune teller if you couldn't see this coming. I tell you what, why don't we let my crystal balls decide? Now listen carefully. I'm going to picture one and only one of these wondrous orbs, red, yellow, or blue. All you gotta do is choose one. You pick the one I'm picturing, and you'll know we were destined to work together. I'll come and join the circus without further ado. We're all set? Alright, I'm going to start picturing one of them now. Remember, all you have to do is choose which one it is. The balls tell all. The balls tell all. What color will they show us? If lies they tell, then off to hell, that dark place down below us. They speak of fire, they speak of flames, they speak of sunset glow. The balls tell all, the balls tell all. What color do they show? Alright, I'm picturing one of my crystal balls. Alright. That was very obviously the red ball, because he mentioned things that make you think of the color red. So obviously red. Yes. Well, you did it, you got it right. It looks like we've got some kind of connection. In which case, my crystal balls and I are at your service. Let me know if you want me to do that. Let me know what you want me to do at the circus, and I'll give it my best shot. Cool. Now we can do the performance. Because he only asked for 2 people. We got 2 people. Great Sylvando saves the day once more. We got 2 new recruits keen to perform with us in the final show. It's all thanks to you. Everything's ready backstage, and performers waiting for their cues. We're all set. Not that we can start with our star turn, of course. Time to prepare for your grand entrance. Let the ringmaster know when you're all set. Well, I guess now. Oh, I have to enter from the back. Am I going through the... Ah, come on. Here? Syl, what are you doing here? Oh, you know me, honey. I never been able to stay away from the circus for long. Bravo, by the way. Most people would have thrown in the towel by now. But I always knew you were made of sterner stuff. Wait, were you the one who found those new recruits for us as well? Goodness me, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, you don't need to thank me, honey. The only thing you need to do is give me my cue. The Wandering Wonder is ready to leap into action once more. Alright, Sylph, if you're ready, then so are we. That's the spirit. Well, this is it, darlings. One last chance to bring some light into this dark, dark world. One last chance to gasp in awe at the spectacle of the circus. One last glimpse of the great Sylvando. Aha, let's get this show on the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome one and all.
Is it actually going to be a new scene, or is it just going to be a repeat of the one from earlier in the story?
I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance. And believe me, that's what's going to happen. Because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns!
Welcome! Welcome! Oh, hi! Hi!
He's just descending from a balloon. Alright, there we
Clap
go.
your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to. I give you the great Sylvando!
Is he gonna transform something into bread again? Alright, that was actually pretty cool though.
All right, everybody. It's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed!
Sylvando Co. put on a stunning performance, and for one night at least, the people of Gallipolis are able to put all their worries and cares behind them. After a jaw-dropping show, the curtain falls to thunderous applause. Didn't he show more? That's unfortunate.
Well, Sylv, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else this circus has ever seen. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Kinda wish we were allowed to see it too, but, you know, I guess they didn't have enough budget for the cutscene to actually happen.
Oh, darling, please. I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here. Keeping the show going in these dark times? No one else could have done that.
Well, you know me. I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter. And heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer. She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future. And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way. And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight, and they got married. So it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end.
Before they reveal anything, I'm gonna take a gander that that's probably Sylvando's mother that he's talking about.
You remind me of her, you know. That look on her face as she proudly led those people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went. Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard.
Mr. Sylvando? would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
How big is this sausage party going to become?
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course. But I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say, don't you?
Oh, you boys go with Syl. Learn all you can from him, eh? I'll be expecting big things from you when you get back. Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise.
Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know? I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
Sir, yes, sir!
Jesus, everything. You can now choose which of Sylvando's new friends will fight alongside him in battle. Try talking to them when you're next to the campsite. You've gotta be freaking joking me. We are a ridiculous large of sorts. Why can't there be some women joining in this squad? Why is it just a bunch of men? Please, why is it just men everywhere? It's just men for as far as the eye can see. Wait, can Sylvando ride on the horse, or can only the luminary ride on the horse? Nope, that answered it. Only the luminary can ride a horse. That's sad. Considering at least in Final Fantasy, they made it so that everyone can ride a chocobo. So you would think they would make it fair and make it so that everyone can ride a horse, and not just be only the protagonist can ride a horse. Hotto step. Well, we're almost to Hotto. Imagine if the slimes had glowing eyes. That would have been something, but they don't. Would be funny to see though. You see a regular slime with glowing eyes. Wait, really? The stupid drum enemy is the one with the glowing eyes? The drum? Why couldn't it be the slimes, man? Why couldn't it be the slimes? Because I don't like fighting the drum enemy. I guess we're gonna have to help these people now. Halt! No one shall pass! I promise to protect these people, and this is what I shall do! Isn't there, honey? We don't mean you any harm. Quite the opposite, actually. We're traveling around looking for people who might need our help. What? You must be mad with the world the way it is now. Mind you, you do look like you can handle yourself. In fact, there might even be something you can do for me. My martial arts, as you see, and I said I help these people get food for the village of Hotto. Whatever is going on with the world, it seems to have played havoc with their crop production. Anyway, we're on our way back to the village when we got attacked by a vicious monster. It roughed us up good and proper and stole all the food we collected. I was supposed to protect them. I didn't stand a chance against that thing all by myself. If you weren't with me though, it'd be a different story. So how about it? Fancy going to get those? Yes, I can get the supplies back. You bet, honey. That monster's going to learn the hard way that he can't go around swiping people's dinners out from under their noses. Oh, thank you so much. As long as we stick together, that thing won't stand a chance. It should be loitering somewhere to the south of Hotto. I'm sure we'll beat it easily. But let's make sure we're properly prepared anyway, eh? To the south. Does that mean I need to backtrack where I just was? I think so. What monster is it though that is stole it? Is it a rabbit? No, it can't be the rabbit. What monster am I supposed to beat up? Because I'm not gonna fight everything here just because I don't know. I'm gonna rather walk around and hope I find it. Not a bad slime, really not, but recently I've been hearing voices telling me to do things I'm not supposed to do. I don't think I'm the only one who's been affected like this either. That plant over there just turned up a while ago and started snapping and snarling at everyone. That plant over there? Oh, you. Yeah. It appears to be rather agitated. In fact, it looks like it might go on a rampage at any moment. Oh, you poor thing, it breaks my heart to see you like this. If I could just... Oh, hello there. Oh no, this isn't a monster, I promise you. Well, it didn't start out as one, at least. It's actually a common or it's a common or garden plant, and very beautiful one too. It's from the Laguna di Godolia originally, and simply breathtaking when it's in bloom. Sadly, when the world went to pot and the darkness fell, plants underwent all kinds of metamorphosis and mutations. It even started wandering around causing mixtures like this one. It breaks my heart, it really does. That's why I decided to try and do something about it. I'm a botanist, you see, and I've invested a special fertilizer that should restore this little fellow to his former glory. Got almost all the ingredients I need, but there's one thing I'm still missing. Horse poo. The smellier the better. I go fetch some myself. I can't just abandon my little friend here. I'm worried he'll panic and start attacking passerbys. So you look like a helpful sword. I suppose you would go and get some horse poo for me, would you? I already have some horse poo. Sure thing, honey. One steaming a pound of horse manure coming right up. We'll have your friend looking fabulous again before you know it. Well, thank you very much. Now that I don't know much about horses, but plants are my thing, not animals. But I've heard there are lots of them in Gallipolis. Maybe they'd be a good place to start looking. Ah, I know that sweet, sweet aroma anywhere. You've done the ass and brought me some horse poo, haven't you? I gave the botanist the dollop of horse poo he so desperately desires. There's definitely someone in the freaking development team that needs to be questioned about this horse poop business. And why did they have to word it this way? It sounds so dirty. Saying it this way, saying we give the dollop of horse poo he desperately desires. Why did he have to add the word desperately and desire? Why couldn't they just say the horse poo he wanted? Why did they have to phrase it this way? Ugh. The botanist uses the horse poo to mix up a batch of fertilizers. He then applies it liberally to the soil around the base of the plant. The plant seems to calm down a little before pulling up its roots and wandering off. Look at that, it worked! Thank you ever so much for your help. My little friend have toddled off back to the Laguna di Godolia, I'd imagine. He's hoping he has a nice quiet life from now on. Here, it's so good to know that not just humans we're capable of helping, all living things need a hand from time to time. That's right, especially with the way the world is now. There must be so many plants out there suffering like that poor little fellow was. I wish I could help them all, I really do. Wait, I have an idea. Why don't I travel around with you and your friends? Yeah, sure, we need more sausages. Of course, honey, the more the merrier. There are plants out there that are suffering. It's up to us to step in and save them. Oh, it's just wonderful. Thank you ever so much. I'll warn you now. I'm not much good at fighting. I do know a thing or two about them. I was about to read a sentence, but a sneeze came. I do know a thing or two about the natural world, though, and that's awful. That's always useful. You know, instead of saying a merry band, we should just say the merry band, the merry sausages. That blah blah joined our merry sausages. Because clearly what's going on there. We're just hoarding all the sausages out there. All the single women out there are gonna go, where are all the good men at? And Sylvando's gonna say, I have them all with me. I have all the men. Oh, hey, look. We actually get to see another character do that balancing and not just the luminary. Ah, you look new, Mr. Giant, so I'm gonna assume you are the one need to fight. Grr, more humans, more food. Give her a squish, grr. Reckon we found our grub pinching monster, so ready to have a crack at him? Yes, I am. Well, let's just see how much damage he does. But let's do a sleeper hit.
2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great. Hold still.
$69 damage, I lost. Owie! With that cracker whack.
Let's go for a spin.
Stop trying to inflict stuff on him, you priest. Just attack him. Leave me alone. My health is getting low. And all I can do is the hustle dance. I don't have any other healing spell. Hey, welcome yokai. How you been?
2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great.
Alright. Thank you, he finally did something. Don't stomp on me at the very least, Giant. That's all I'm asking for. Don't stomp on me. You can stomp however much you want on everyone else. Oh yeah, I feel that, yokai, being tired from work. I feel that. No! No! Not pepped up, monster! Howie! The dentist appointment went well yesterday, yokai. Thanks for asking. Well, he's still poisoned, so... Cobra Strike. Why is he still alive? Oh, hey, thank you, Dave, for healing me. They've fallen and they can't get up.
Let's go for a spin.
No. He's confused and poisoned. He's trying to flee. Well, we stopped his turn. That's good. No, come on. Why must he be so bulky? Drop kick to the knees. That's all you need to defeat him. A drop kick to the knees.
Yeah, we won!
Good job, Dave.
Fabulous, darling!
Well, that was a lot of experience. You know, how much do I have? 8? Only 8? Wow. I need 16 if I want to victimize her. I need a persecutor. Alright, so I can't do anything right now. Or, yeah, I can't do anything. Never mind. Sylvando defeats the giantess. The villager recovers all the stolen food and take it back to Hotto. Thank you so much for your help. I really couldn't have done it without you. You know, you're really quite something. Risking your life to help a bunch of strangers like that. That's pretty amazing. I want to be like that too, but I don't think I've got what it takes. Hey, maybe if I spend some time with you, it might help. Sure, more sausages. Of course, darling, you'll be the best, most helpful martial artist in the business by the time I'm done with you. Just you wait and see. Thank you so much. It's going to be the journey of a lifetime. I can feel it in my bones. Can we please just have some women join, please? Looks like we've helped everyone who need helping around here, so why don't we swing over to Hotto way and see how Tetsu and his old mom are getting on. Has he got any more heroic plans? If you do, I'm with you all the way. Oh, I'm actually getting done with the Sylvando portion, or at least this part of the story. If you're all done with helping people for now, we shall head to Hotto. I mean, as far as I know, I don't have anyone else that needs help, so let's just go.
Yoo-hoo! Tetty Wetty Woo Bags!
What? Tetty Wetty Woobags. That's a bad nickname, Sylvando.
Sylvando, you came!
But of course I did! And who's this ravishing young thing, huh?
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando. Gratitude is due.
Of course, that's the mother. That was so obvious that old lady that Tetsu was talking to was his mother. Obviously, that's all I say. That obviously. Like, she's saying it as it would be like a grand reveal that this old lady would have been the mother. Be like, I am his mother. Like, who else would you be?
When the world tree fell, I thought my boy had been lost. I drowned in despair.
Well, I know a certain teddy bear would be happy to hear that someone drowned in despair.
But now he is home. My worries clear like the clouds, and all thanks to you.
And now that said teddy bear is no longer happy because she got over her despair.
Cool, would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Syl? A right little soldier's smile, you are.
Soldier of Smile. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, that is a good nickname. Good job there, Dave.
All right, listen up, boys. We all know what a dark place the world is these days. But if there's one thing I've learned by helping people like Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile. No matter how bad things get, no matter how much you cry or how powerless you feel, a single grin can bring hope for a better tomorrow.
Yeah, Sylvando's arch enemy would clearly be the teddy bear from Danganronpa. Clearly, that would be his arch enemy because he's trying to bring hope through smiles, and that bear is all about despair.
There's nothing this world needs more than happy faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give it.
Yay! You're so right, Sylv. We're with you all the way.
Did you always sound like that, or did you change voice actor for some reason, Mr. Red-haired dude?
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag? Oh, I get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Silve yourself silly, boys.
Great idea, boss. Sylv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Sylv. Let's get out there and save the world!
Yeah! I mean, yay!
Yeah! Oh, boys, you don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything. I just know it. From this day forth, you shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of happiness. I hereby dub you the Soldiers of Smile!
Who brought the confetti?
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading sunlight.
Of course. Of course, another dude joins the Soldiers of Smile. Why can't we have any female soldiers in this? Why are they all men?
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off. I told you I'd thank you properly if you came to visit. Now you can travel the world in style.
Wow. It does fit Sylvando's style, that's for sure.
Wow!
We've made something for you too, Sylv, to say thanks. You know, close your eyes.
Okay.
Oh my, I love it! Thank you so much, my special little soldiers.
Alright, I might actually just wear... If that becomes an outfit, I'm just gonna wear it on Sylvando all the time, because that fits him so well.
Yeah, less of that sniveling, you. There's people out there need our help in case you've forgotten.
Look out, world! Here we come!
Okay. Everyone got an outfit
I
like
know
that?
You're still out there, all of you. We'll meet again soon. I just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the world a better place.
Alright. This segment with Sylvando was pretty fun.